Hello. Text，很好。OK， 好调整一下。然后今天刺客教条第一代然后因为那个第一代它问题还蛮多的所以就是我会照着我的步调，然后去玩这个刺客教条系列反正我已经玩过一遍了。对，除了维基纪元以外，基本上就是能玩的都玩了，差不多了，管他的，反正就是照着我步调走就对了。OK， 然后游戏截取。OK， 我现在这个游戏是视窗模式我不知道发生什么事。OK， 这个应该是游戏的预告片。对，我在视窗模式，我在切换，等一下。我先离开一下。对，因为我想知道说我的那个游戏打开的时候会不会有什么问题。我先把那个什么游戏的预告片看一下，因为我好像没有在直播的时候给各位看过。对，但是这个其实也不重要，网络上应该找到。毕竟都很久了。OK， 看一下。它怎么没有显示？奇怪。我再试一次。应该这个游戏 bug 很多。我再试一次。看一下它的无名指断掉。本来以为是死路，然后就真的隐匿在人群当中。OK。 个是我的旧的存档，所以就是说我这个是可以沿用这个游戏，对，我就尽量沿用，这个就不管了，对。看一下游戏，游戏操控，这应该是滑鼠，人图，手蓝手，红色 Shift， 眼睛1，角空白键，武器1、2、3、4，然后这个是 camera 摄像头，然后这个是。什么东西被锁住了？按 F 键，然后 Action Camera、Counter Camera。哦，这个是应该是某个摄像头的那个角度吧。然后地图是它。这个我已经很久没玩了，所以就。这边就是画面设定，这个是确认的，这个没去。从头开始，很久没玩了。OK。画面可以移动，发生什么事？
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge, increaseth sorrow.
不懂发生什么事。
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. It's just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it. It's not working.
Give it a moment, mister. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
Desmond，我要把你拉出来。对，这应该是主角第一次进入这个。 出了什么问题，然后被强迫叫醒。
I told you he'd be fine.
You bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die?
哦，我按空白键可以转换切换。
Lie down.
我按空白键进去，然后确认就。
A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
OK， 这个影片的那个中文字幕哦，各位可以去网上找。对。 他大致上讲就是说，他们就是
Data stream unstable, attempting to restore synchronization.
大致上就是讲。
Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
刚刚大致上的意思就是说，那个他们就是找到一个装置，可以有一个方法，就是透过 DNA， 然后回到就是祖宗的记忆。这个应该是网络上找的。
Well done.
对，然后他们说那个什么，就是必须照着顺序，然后才能达到他们想要找到某个特定的答案。
Low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs.
简单来讲就是。
Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile. Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does. Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
What happened here?
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
有尸体就会引来警戒，然后我在附近的话，他就会直接发现我。
He's an assassin!
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
Ha! I'll get you! I'll find you!
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
That's right. You do well to hide.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
躲藏点不止一个，我也可以躲在人群里。这个其实第二代都有教学啊。
Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
这个代表说因为我是什么宗教的教徒，所以你不能伤害我。但是我觉得主角背后的那些什么武器都觉得，我觉得特别明显，那个早就被警戒了，好不好？
Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done. Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
OK，一开始进入那个机器的时候，跟我讲说，他们想要找到某个特定的东西，然后这个特定的东西可以根据祖先的这个记忆，然后去找到这个答案。对，然后我要找到这个记忆的话，我又必须照顺序看着祖先的故事，然后一个一个慢慢的找，然后才能找到最后我想要取的那个祖先的记忆，这样子。然后这边应该是思路，对，然后现在是我进入了这个主线，有没有？它这个应该是说，他们正在执行某个特定的任务。
There! That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair!
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
因为主角就是他占据比较强势的地位，然后说这两个都是， 专门为他执行任务的，然后又说这2个都是胆小鬼，不敢去杀人。对，然后主角想要去杀那些人，这样子。
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Ah. Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
No! You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
就想杀人，然后又被残忍这样子。对，然后也因为这次任务失败。
Kill the assassins!
对，然后导致后续的一些问题。总之就是要跑到那个门，就对了。哼。刺客教条前几弹都感觉很像在玩古墓奇兵，各位有没有看到？他一直攀爬这个角度，其实都跟古墓奇兵很像。
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
OK， 这个应该是腐烂点，然后这个是我按的标记，然后是任务点，这是我目前的位置。那这些应该都是跟任务有关的。OK， 我很久没玩了，所以蓝色应该是友军，然后红色应该是敌军，只是比较然后黄色的话就是指圣殿骑士，只是他们有些是重装甲，好像是特别会被黄掉。而且我记得他对，那这个第一代的收集要素的话，我就不会勉强自己去做。对，因为第一代的那个什么，就是收集的那些成就，好像是到了这个游戏要上市的前15分钟，然后临时做出来的。对，所以就导致说它这个游戏其实基本上就是bug 有很多啊。我听说第一代好像有要做重置版，但是好像都没有那个消息。
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
感觉这两个人好像有仇的感觉。哦，我记得这边是什么猎奇场？对，然后会在那边练习怎么学会怎么跟敌人攻击打这样子。有些剧情我还依稀记得，应该说玩法是。
The master waits within.
剧情大部分都记得，但是那个玩法不太记得。
Altair.
Master.
Come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Malik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
我任务在后面，然后他叫我来到这个地方干嘛？这边进不去，所以意思就是说，这个是总部的意思。对，刚刚剧情大概就是讲说主角的任务失败，然后结果是说。
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
As you wish. 叫我去攻击。 主角任务失败，然后最后他那个被抛弃的那2个队友，然后成功的把任务完成。对，所以其实主角也就是有被责骂这样子。 敌人好像就是我们撤退了，然后现在目前在防守这样子。
Altair, come. Al-Mu'alim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
就跟着他就对了。
Stand on that platform, Altair.
他就在这里站着。
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. and they shall have it all around!
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
就是我以前讲过了，每次攀爬都是一个一个。
To drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet, the worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger.
Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you.
I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
因为主角太过固执，他觉得自己没有
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
阿泰尔被认为是叛徒，他不认为自己有错，然后他的那个所谓的导师以为就是他的问题，对他以为是这个阿泰尔引来的圣殿骑士呢，我不知道，听不到。
Questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
那个是摄影机吗？好像是哎。他的意思是说，就连我上厕所洗澡也会被监视。天哪，好恐怖哦！消防器，对，就是明明这边的感觉就很那种，就是说很现代的那种风格，可是又有点超现实的感觉。这就是刺客教条它受欢迎的原因啊，我觉得。然后他们离开了，然后他们进来了。
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
哦，他叫我回去我的房间。对，然后这边的东西的摆设，第一代跟第二代都不太一样。各位可以看到桌上有订书机，还有电脑、笔电，还有什么一些资料夹。然后到了第二代的时候不一样了。然后订书机的那个上面那个前面那个东西，我不知道那是什么。然后这边还有一个好像是打录机的一个东西，我不知道干嘛。对，打录机到底是应答谁的？对，然后各位看一下在外面的城市哦，我记得第一代有给各位看，就是看起来好像是一个图片，对，就感觉不是很真实。对，因为这边不管哪个角度都跟这边看到的其实都一模一样。
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be one, but I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they call the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies trying to stick it to the man, you know? My dad was always going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's all right. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
OK， 这个女主角的身材比例好奇怪。
Got a question for you before I turn in.
Sure.
How did they find me? I mean, I haven't been anywhere near another assassin for 10 years.
Use your real name?
Nope. Not before today.
Credit cards?
Cash only.
Telephone?
There's no one to call.
Driver's license?
Motorcycle. Guilty pleasure.
There's your answer. Photo, fingerprint.
This is a drug company. What does Abstergo have to do with the DMV?
Desmond, these guys are everywhere. I'm sorry, I really can't talk about it.
OK， 好，没有对话了吗？没有了吗？哎，好像有。
Aren't you tired?
OK， 好，应该没有。对，然后刚刚第一段对话就是说，主角17岁的时候就离家出走，然后他也不想念他的父母，然后最后不知道为什么就被找到了这样。
Damn it, they locked the door.
对，然后主角又问女主角到底是怎么找到他的，然后主角说他很多东西都没有在使用，然后最后就是说讲了一堆东西，然后最后说哦，那个就是答案了。对 ，OK， 大致上是这样。然后信用卡啊、电话啊或者什么的，就是只要有在使用电子产品，就容易被找到。这样，对，大致上是这样。
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education. Re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it, then?
Now that would be telling.
OK， 这是置物柜吗？
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Man, 我没办法换我的衣服。OK， 这个感觉就是很现代工业的那种风格的建筑。哇哦！ Hey, talk. Hey, talk. Talk. 啊，好像不能对话。OK。Hey, talk. Hey, talk.
Don't make this complicated. Sit down on the Animus and let's get started.
Ready when you are.
这个是收集要素，我记得。对，这个就是什么腐烂点之类的。然后 这个是什么 ？Memory kill all.
Ready to get to work, Desmond?
Temperas. Memory. 刺客 flag 旗帜。然后这个是什么？这也是旗帜。这个是。
You forget how the Animus works? Select a memory on the menu in front of you and let's begin.
这是圣殿骑士的旗帜，然后这个是不知道是什么东西，这个也是旗帜，然后这个也是旗帜，然后这个是啥 ？OK， 我不知道。这可以重复。
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
哦，我可以重读诶，哇哦 ，replay，OK。对不起 ，OK， 直接进去。
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. And then you slept the sleep of the dead. Of the womb. That you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Alec thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering.
这是回到这个啥？这个是地图。
Your chance at redemption.
那个什么小任务，然后这个是那个叫什么设定？啊，好像不能跳过哎。
You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
OK， 这边我们进不去。对，然后这边不能用音乐视觉，也不能跑。 就是因为任务失败，然后发现说主角有点太自大，然后发现说不能给他那么高的地位和权利，所以主角要被打回就是小兵的状态。对，就是各位看一下左上角那边，就是我的那个生命条，原本很多个，现在只剩4个，对，所以意思就是说，主角没救了。走到门口，我去看一下有没有其他可以的东西。好像没有，他应该也是跟之前的，不对，他应该也就是说，那个跟其他代一样，就是说必须把主线解到一定的程度，才会有其他东西。
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
这个是任务嘛？对，然后这个是换地图这样。我看一下整个地图有没有其他的东西没有的，好像都没有。哦，对，我现在是连武器都无法切换，我还是先解任务好了。最高看到的角度就只有这里，对，因为要看到，因为是以人物为基准嘛，但是我用你的视觉的话，就是可以看更广的范围。照着我的步调去玩好了。OK， 然后我看一下这边有没有其他的。哎有，看它会不会有特别的提示？不会，它只会显示说这个就一堆乱码。就很像就是可以收集钱的地方，这边应该是爬不上去。 摔在土里，真不懂。然后这边刚来过嘛，然后没有东西。对，没有东西。这边原本没有东西，现在多了旗子。这边也没有东西，这边应该掉下去就直接死掉。说真的，我不太喜欢它有什么多余的东西。这边不能过去。只能用拳头。我的武器都被收走了，对吧？哦，所以我刚刚从那边，然后到这边就直接。
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.对，应该说上面应该没东西。 That was not very nice. He should have been watching where he was going.
这边下面是水，对，我记得第一代好像不能游泳，第一、第二好像到第几代好像都不能游泳，第三代的。我记得上面应该有一个骑士。想说他在卡那个卡在边缘的时候，为什么他不能笑？是隐藏的，看一下。我记得这个游戏就是说，你收集了东西之后，然后它也会显示你说，本来收集了20个，然后就跟你讲说你只有49个。就是以前会有这种 bug。这条路为主，然后去收集旗帜。这边有旗帜吗？
that.
所以宁可爬楼梯，也不要爬旁边的梯。所以这边应该这附近都。觉得它这个旗帜，它收集都有一个标准，就是说，只要收集到这个，然后这附近方圆一定的距离都不会有其他的旗帜。它应该有这个标准，我不知道。
What?
That looked painful. 这边是我刚对，刚跳过去的地方。对，就是这样。
That's what happens when you run without looking. You gave me.
这附近应该会有。对，在这里。真好。哦，有。
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
哦，上面有一个，还好没错过。剩8个。对 ，OK， 好，大概在。 这边我是不是来过？啊，对，这边我来过。刚刚是爬屋顶，这是走地上。我发现说靠近旗帜不会有什么特别的声音，所以就是基本上，怎么讲，就是你要找这个东西，真的要很仔细的一个一个慢慢找，而且你还要很熟悉这个地图，不然的话你走一走就会直接马上迷路。
I wonder if anyone was hurt. You should stop acting like a child. What is that fool doing?
I 觉得我应该是跑了很远，就是。 这边不是我跳下来。
Why would anyone do that? Someone tell me why he's doing that.
这边是我过来的地方，然后这边是。
When will he stop acting like a fool?
这边是我过来的地方，然后这附近应该不会再有，因为对面有一个，要么就是下面，要么就是再过去。 这边跳下去的地点。跳下来的地点。是我跳下来的地点。什么都没有。
He's running into everyone.
That's what happens when you run without looking.
那边是我跳下来的点，所以那边是我起。
Did you see that?
Did you see that? 这附近应该会有一个，不是在角落，不然就是在上。上面没有，这边没有，房子也没有，角落也没有，然后现在不能出去，可怜啊！角落没有的话，那应该就是。 那应该代表说这附近哦。OK， 那这边呢？这附近会有。这边原本应该是出去的点，但是因为我要先接个暂时不能。
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
这上面，上面。
Reason for him to do that?
Huh? 哦，我已经接近那个地点。
What's he doing now? What a fool!
对啊，我不能被他们发现，不然的话就是任务会失败。这附近应该哦。 还好我有探索角落的心。啊，上面没有。
How can anyone be so clumsy?
You didn't have to do that, now did you?
Unbelievable!
Unbelievable!
I'm not hurt, but I was very lucky, young man. What is that man thinking?
OK， 这边有一个，剩2个。想一下，就是。
Odd. Why would he do that?
下来的。
Look. What a fool!
等一下，我先查一下那个什么攻略，然后看他那个什么，就是看他又变成是那个了。我靠，他变成是那个视窗模式。等我一下，我查一下《刺客教条》。看到的是一个影片，然后它，OK， 那边1、2、3 ，OK， 我想一下，哦，剩下2个在那个了，哦，在那个，对。剩下的2个，一个在这里，然后这边因为还没开放，然后还有一个在这里，总共2个。对啊，因为这边还没开放，所以说我这个是导师的位置，然后我在刚刚的移动范围只有这个白色的框框的这个范围里面，然后我在这边收集到1个，然后这边还有2个这样子，所以应该是全部都有，应该。然后现在这个游戏是视窗模式。
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him. There is no reason for doing that.
I know what I saw. Musoon opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Muallim.
I can't. Musoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared. Hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
他应该有存档，对啊，我先就是结束游戏。我先试一下，假设我直接关掉游戏，会怎样？然后看一下我直播状态，直播的状态看一下，然后看一下我直播状态。OK， 直播很正常。OK， 好，那应该是没事吧？我重启一下。对，然后如果说档案没有问题的话，那等一下我先结束直播，然后我要先去稍微吃个第2餐之类的，对。然后等一下看心情吧，就是看有空的时候可能会再继续直播，因为我现在有点头痛，所以我不太确定我会不会直播。
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will turn them hostile.
OK， 这是第2个任务。OK， 那除了读档点有点问题以外，其他都很正常。OK， 也就是说它会自动存档，太棒了，真是太棒了。对，然后给各位看一下，它那个旗帜剩下有2个在哪里？在前面这边，外面中间那边的那个教堂，然后还有一个左上角还是右下角那边有一个，就是还有那个旗帜，总共2个就对了。OK， 那我试一下从这边结束游戏会怎么样？我记得他是会离开机器。哦，对。这啥？哦，工作人员名单。对，然后。哦，继续游戏。
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
然后右下角那个离开，我有试过，就是我刚刚有直播前有稍微试一下，我要看游戏可不可以正常开启。对，然后右下角就是离开那个什么机器，所以基本上就是没办法。然后我是直接关掉游戏，按 F， 哦 ，ALT， 然后加 F 字。对，我试一下。哦，直接关掉，太棒了。我看一下我频道，这么真的太棒了。OK， 看来频道还很正常。哦，我看一下那我直播暂时先到这边，我不确定等下会不会直